shit, there's not enough money for artists. We got to do something about that. We're upside down here. In France, artists and poets are at the top of the food chain. You got to beg to see these people. Then when you watch them, you shut your damn mouth, and they have better liquor. Not better than you, Alan. I mean, our liquor is pretty fucking good.
Which is better for locals? This one? This is a
Thank you.
mic. This is a different. Is this a good mic?
That is going to be for an instrument.
Oh, we don't want that.
And yes, there. Yes, I got you. I got you. You sign right up, right the fuck up. Right there. Where the fucking can with fucking do this already over. Making it happen. Yeah, having a moment. Good. Well, come on out. Yes, that is those two mics. Thanks to Alan Bushnell. A round of applause. He's given the Tabernacle 2 rather new, nifty mics. That SM57 is an excellent instrument mic. Even Led Zeppelin used it. All of them used it. The 58, same thing, but with a ball on it and a different spread. And you swing those around, and they're indestructible. You use them as a hammer. They're even better after you hammer the nail in. Am I fucking this up, Alan? Yes, that's a great point, Alan. Thank you. Thank you, Alan. After Led Zeppelin used these, we did dip them in disinfectant because who knows, right? I don't know, man. We put them in a chlorine pool in Ocala, and they're totally disinfected now. Just dunked them in there. Yeah. All right, that's enough tomfoolery. Your balls, everybody. Give them a round of applause.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for that thunderous round of applause. I feel so very blessed.
Little more guitar. You can hear that guitar. The other one was strangely silent.
Okay. I got a big fat belly. I know. My belly is so fat. I'm not making any more excuses about it. I had a whole box of ho-hos this week.
Hang on, Alan's coming up to interfere.
I ate a box of ho-hos.
Ding-dongs are better than ho-hos.
I know. Oh, they were ding-dongs. I'm sorry. You corrected me. They were ding-dongs. I ate a whole box of them. I ate...
Get it in there, baby.
A whole liter of chocolate milk.
Is it
I ate
promise
four.
I like that milk. But
I ate 4 of those apple fritters that you get at Publix. I ate a lot this week. And I didn't do any exercise. And
How do you get your hair to look so cool?
I did nothing.
Well, see?
no,
I didn't get it cut or anything.
No, you squeeze your ass and pucker it up, and your hair goes.
No.
I don't, Tom, I've not squeezed my ass and puckered up this week.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I've not masturbated this week.
Okay, we're going too far, but the hair is very nice. Let's leave it there. I don't know. I don't care what you put in your hair. Let's just please go on with the show. This is official heckling. I'm trying to help, and I'm failing. Don't get mad at me. I'm done now.
Hey, man. You gotta say something.
I'm done.
Where he says
Okay.
something like that. Blend the place, man. The hair is cool, man. It's amazing.
Oh, dreams are all I have of you. it seems there's nothing I can do. I bathe in all our memories. I crave the days when you made love to me. But baby, do you even see? Do you even see me? Oh, it seems all hope is gone, and my life refuses to move on. Your voice, your voice, it echoes in the air. Baby, your face, your brain, I sense you everywhere. Ooh. You don't even care. You don't even care. You don't even care. But I do. You don't even care. You don't even care. But I do. Do you even care? Do you even care? 'Cause you know I do too. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
Right. King of hysteria, Mr. Malaria, peek out upon your world, keeps growing stronger each day. You're a novelist, mostly a pessimist. This pro-antagonist watches and waits. Books you have written that may leave you smitten by far. You've become a right noble old man you are. Honesty blackened by, passed you by. King area, please keep ye safe. Anywhere in the world I could live, but I couldn't live somewhere where you aren't near me. I couldn't kneel at the throne of a man who couldn't heal me. left dumb and blind. Mr. No friend of mine, he thinks he's Jesus, but nobody follows the thing that he tries to say. It's just a game he plays, king of hysteria. Please lead me home, Mr. Malaria. Where did I roam? Off to Bavaria, dead and alone.
Awesome. That's one of my favorites. Is that an original? I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. I love that song.
It's called Bavaria.
I could have sworn it was called Bulgaria. There's a distinct difference.
Bavaria. You know, I really like Bavarian cream pie. You know, I got that second COVID shot, and it kicked my ass. And funny with food for me. It made me appreciate food. Not real food, not good food. Just the kind of food that I always wanted to eat when I was a kid that I was never allowed to have. So I'm calling myself out in public. I'm keeping myself accountable. Because none of my clothes really fit anymore. After 1 week, not just 1 week. I mean, this has been going on throughout COVID. Well, Eric Gamliel, I mean, fucking look at you. You're a toothpick, bitch. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up, Gamliel. You have no stakes in this argument at all against food. You are a beautiful specimen of a human being. I wish I had my face in your body. She touches the face, feels the lines, the curving lips right there at her fingertips, disguising the smile. No one has to know the pain or recognize your face again. Tomorrow's gone. Yesterday's a mystery. At least that's how it is for she. She tries to move on. She can't even stand to walk, and she can't even think to talk. She once was a sexy girl with captivating eyes. All the luck in all the world will make her realize she's wearing a disguise. She's wearing a disguise. She's wearing a disguise. She's wearing a disguise. She looks in the mirror, every feature stunning, Yes, but terrifying nonetheless. Shedding a tear. She remembers all the lies and just how they came to despise. Oh, underneath that mask you wear, hidden there, baby, you're just flesh and bone, all alone. So if you don't like where you've been, you just someone in. You just gotta let someone in. Maybe you better start with who you know. She wants a sexy girl, a figure sleek and slim, all the love in all the world. Cannot help her understand where she's been. She's wearing a disguise. She's wearing a disguise. She's wearing a disguise. She's wearing a disguise. Thank you. That's all I got. Have a good night. Parting thoughts. Mr. Balls is an illusion. A delusion that this organization has created to get them through the hardest times in their life and blame somebody else for their own destructive behavior.
And we're honored to have you here.
Always.
So, put away the ding-dongs and
and produce good theater.
Grab a pear. Eat a peach. How about a tomato?
An heirloom tomato.
If you want.
Or a Publix tomato, a flavorless Publix tomato.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't like the way it tastes, go get COVID. It'll taste totally different.
It's good advice.
I do have some advice for the people who give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck, then don't give a fuck. I don't really fucking care. You know, life is too short to give a fuck about what people think about you or what they have to say about you. I think it's more important to talk to people from a place of truth, right? So I'm a gay motherfucker in a world of men that suck. There are terrible people. I will never, ever, ever find somebody that I can love that will love me back.
Bullshit.
Never gonna happen. Sir, would you like to step to the front of the line?
Well, no, sir.
Because you'll do.
But I won't. I was on par with the first part of what you said. You're gonna find some bitch that likes to
See, always somebody think they got something to say and don't have a fucking.
Bullshit. I got something to say and I can back it up.
You whip it out,
said
bitch.
Something that was an untrue statement. I took issue with it and I spoke up, and I usually don't.
Hallelujah.
And if
Just like I said,
Freedom of
nobody
speech
here
lives in America.
there certainly isn't anybody here for me. And I don't hang out at gay clubs because I think gay clubs
Love me as much as I love you.
require. I will love you. I will love you more
And I
than
do love you.
I just want to like bury my face in your beard, man. I want to come all over your beard. Is that possible?
I think that's a little far for tonight, but it's a thought, and
It's a
maybe
thought.
maybe it's not. You'll be able.
Am I being cool?
No, oh yeah, you'll have a rebuttal to this when you get your moment.
I'm just setting you up, sir.
The one
That's
thing
all.
about the tabernacle is you can say whatever you want here, and yet it doesn't diminish the pain and the roughness and the I mean
Pain.
this is a show that
Rough.
resolves itself in our brains as we go through life after we leave.
Rough.
Where? Who? Which one? Oh no. But let's can we bring this to a bow?
I'm coming to my conclusion.
Okay.
Might be my turn to be
I'm just gonna restate my
Yes.
opinion.
You did say
I
whatever
think
you want.
arts in this community are very important.
Yes. Well, you're good.
And I play character here. I am not
You'll find love.
I am not Mr. Balls. Look, I think men are disgusting. I think you stink. I think I smell pretty good, but I think the rest of you stink. And I would not ever have fucking sex with you. So don't even ask unless you're very lonely. Good night.
Thank you.
Balls to the wall. That was amazing.
It was
For me to end the night with no applause.
well.
Thank you, sir.
I think you might have lost him at "Come in Your Beard," but I think other than that, it was pretty great show. It's a pretty great show.
Best part, man.
Yeah. No, I think he did say that. I'm sorry, and I think that's where the shark jumped off the boat.
I take offense to that.
You should, and rightly so. I mean, if you're not gay and you don't like that kind of thing, then
What is a beer but a nest for calm?
well, he's an offensive fellow at times, but he's also a beloved, charming individual. We love him, Mr. Balls.
What is a beer but a nest?
I will shake your hand.
No, I don't think I would shake his hand. I wouldn't shake anybody's hand after what has been said. And now, ladies and gentlemen, that the show has reached another classic Tabernacle moment. Please welcome to the stage the Minister of the Interior, Mike Garvin, the best dressed of the deacons. Michael, what are you wearing? Mike Garvin, everybody, give him a round of applause. Come on in, it's Mike Garvin. Yeah.
Thanks, Rachel. You heard Mike Garvin and you came in. I'm really touched. Thank you so much. I'm so touched. And here comes Michelle, my friend, my colleague.
We are many things.
Hey, Tom. It's midnight.
Hey, Michael. It is midnight.
My favorite time.
What are you wearing, Michael Garvin?
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'm wearing classic, as we move into summer, Mike Garvin apparel. Linen jacket, all rumpled because I was, sleeping like a cat on that couch. Linen shirt, cotton pants.
Hair spun?
No, not hands. Well,
Haircut.
actually, no, I don't think so. Yeah, the haircut's hand spun. The haircut's hand spun. Shoes, which are waterproof, but I realized walking through the mud that everything at a certain point is no longer waterproof. Interesting socks that let's see. Interesting socks.
This is royalty-free music, by the way, Alan.
Interesting little belt with a saddle motif on the buckle. Scruffy, I didn't shave today. I'll shave tomorrow morning. Wash my hair tomorrow morning. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Well, Michelle, that's the best state to be during the show,
Well, yeah.
right?
Why am I here?
Exactly. Exactly. Let's move on to the next one.
Mike Garvin, what was Mike Garvin wearing? Fantastic summer clothing. Remember, all the students clear out in the summer, and then we can go to bars without having to see as many students. So, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Garvin will entertain questions from the audience on any topic whatsoever. Remember, his keen intellect. There's just the four of us here, right? So, anyway, I'm sorry, I was just performing. What do you? Hey, Eric, and Michelle, and what do you want to ask Michael? Alan. It's just actually.
Okay.
I always do the show like it's a big deal, but it's just actually four people. So.
By the way, if you look behind Alan, I did do the art on the screen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
What the hell?
It's a fish thing.
Yeah. Rubbing its belly.
Yeah.
Anyway, anyone got a question?
So,
Alan, of course.
Yes, Alan in the back. What have you got?
What do you want to ask?
Nuance. Give us a little your take on nuance. Oh, neurons. Sorry, neurons.
Hold on.
Michael, I think neurons.
Neurons, nuance.
What the fuck are you saying? You don't even have a mask on, Alan. I can hear you clearly, and I don't know what you're talking about. Put the mask on and say it again. Is it new? What are you saying?
Let the healing begin.
What is it, Michael? I mean, Michael, what is he?
He's doing something. And
are you texting it to me so I can read it?
It's lawyer can't. He's doing something.
Doing lawyer stuff. What are you doing back there?
Yeah.
Lawyer hand signals.
Okay, did you say muons? Okay, muons.
Oh, why did you say so?
Muons are natives of the lost continent of Mu, which sank into the Indian Ocean about 20,000 years ago. Next question.
Yeah.
God, that was way tougher than it needed to be. Anyone in the back? Yes? Anyone? Okay, Michael, I have a question for you.
What's that, Tom?
Let me look at you. Let me get a gauge on it. What do you think about the difference between shopping on the internet in the comfort of your home and then going out to the store to get something? Not COVID related, just in general. What's your take?
Before COVID, I eschewed shopping online, but during COVID, I bought a few things online, and I was so happy with them that now I'm going to buy more. I mean, even though I like to go out and touch something and, exactly, fondle it and look at the quality and talk to people, I mean, I think that's going away. I
just ordered shoes online, Michael.
You showed me the shoes.
And I think when they come, I'm going to have you assess them at the Tabernacle.
I'd be happy to.
And see if they're cheap bullshit or a valuable deal.
I hope the latter, because it's such an irritation. Something back. Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it.
Worst.
I mean, it's
the worst.
I mean, if you're going to a store, you get the schmooze with people and, maybe get an extra deal, but, yeah. So, anyone has anything interesting to ask? Okay, Michelle.
What do you suggest as a good fragrance for this time of year?
For you?
For me.
For you.
For me, or
okay, I would say what I shoot, something with a citrusy top, like bergamot, but with something really robust and aged at the base.
Ooh, like me.
Yeah, just like you. Yeah, like effervescent top and something weighty and earthy on the bottom. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There you go. We'll talk about that later. Okay, I think that's it. That was not the best
pretty good
episode, but
it's pretty good. Michael,
okay.
As we're probably going to conclude the show early enough, I'll probably show one of our, as we leave and drink and share our experience together, probably show a little bit of one of our earlier online shows. We did 20 online shows. 20. which is amazing. Over an hour long, edited and done that week, and everything else with people from all over the country.
All over the country.
We made many new friends, and we put these online and aired them live. And the beauty of it is those things are still there, and they stand, and they're really fun to kind of go back and see.
People will be watching them 10,000 years.
Eric's in them. What are we doing now? What did we do then? How did it sound? What was the different dynamic?
When people are studying the life of Eric Gamliel, those will be valuable resources.
They're gonna dig those things out of the ground. They're gonna be like, Eric should have been the next guest. That's what they're gonna say.
And on that note, I'm going to make room for Eric.
As you should. But how fantastic was Michael? Give him a round of applause. Thank you, Michael. Not only are you the best dressed, but you didn't sleep as much as normal, which I'm very proud of.
That's because I had a long nap this afternoon.
Yay.
Wonderful.
Naps are great.
Thank you. Naps are great. Thank you. Michael Garvin, the Minister of the Interior, person who I'm proud to call my very good friend. And we have seen some weird movies together, let me tell you. In the dark, late at night, drunk off our asses. That's all I'm going to say. Ladies and gentlemen, and by that I mean Michelle.
What?
Garvin, are you leaving?
I'm here.
You want to do one more?
I'm gonna get a beer.
Okay, well, we'll get a beer, and it'll just be us. I'm going to call somebody in, but Eric, it's better that it's us. I want to hear you. Eric Gamliel. To close the Tabernacle at perhaps the earliest we've ended this show in over a year. So I'm keeping my commitment to start the show earlier and end the show earlier. And here he is.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Great.
Good to see you.
Just doing my next video here.
I feel like I need a
Hello. Oh man. Oh, I actually unscrewed this thing.
Can you screw it back? Oh, you mean completely?
Yeah.
Oh, just go back in there. If it doesn't go back in the hole, it needs to be screwed.
I meant to think
Mr.
that.
Ball's still here. Sorry.
This thing has just been stuck for like ages, and it was just like.
I know, I don't know how to understand it.
Yeah, let me hear just the guitar. All right, and then a little bit of you. I think we're there, man. Perfect. All right.
Okay.
Some lightning.
Thank you. All right. Well, what I tend to do is when there aren't a lot of people around, I play stuff that I don't normally play and test it out. So it's one of those nights. First I'm gonna play a couple songs that I've shown you guys before, and then I'll do one that I've been sort of keeping to the side for a while. All right, this one's called I Need My Capo.
It's not called that. Tell us the real name.
That's it. And this next one is called Angels in Disguise. We'll be waiting with the heart when the world is heartless. In your anguish, we're the sparks. We beat the darkness will come riding on a gust, with a message from above. If you need to feel the love, here's a thing that you can trust. We'll be waiting. We speak the language, dressed the part, like undercover secret agents standing guard in the corner of your eye. Ooh, we're the angels in disguise. Ooh, awesome strangers passing by. Ooh, you don't even realize you've encountered the divine when we rush into your side through the raging storm. We'll be waiting. We'll keep you safe and warm. We'll keep you safe and warm. Ooh, take a tumble in the rough. Ooh, we're coming to pick you up. Ooh, when you need to feel the love, you need only look above you and know that we would bust through the raging storm. Through the raging storm. Okay. Let me see what else I got here. What was I gonna do? Oh. Okay. This one's called These Aren't the Kinds of Things You'd Understand. Bet you'll know the reason I'm packing up and leaving. Once you get the letter that I wrote, I'm making a maneuver, shaking off a loser, 'cause I can do it better on my own. Good night, sleep tight, this is your goodbye kiss. Don't try to fight this. If you feel like taking risks, then bet your bottom dollar I won't even bother picking up the ringer when you call. You think I'm really lucky because you got the money? That's not what I think about it all. I'm into sharing dreams and holding hands. These aren't the kinds of things you'd understand. These aren't the kinds of things you'd understand. These aren't the kinds of things you'd understand. Good night, sleep tight, this is your goodbye kiss. Don't try to resist. There's reasons to be optimistic. You can keep the money and it'll keep you company. You can fill the void with alcohol. I'ma keep moving. I knew what I was doing long before I met you, I recall. My spirit soared with wings above the sky. It felt so beautiful, it made me cry. My tears, they fell like rain on the land. These aren't the kinds
you'd understand. These aren't the kinds of things you'd understand. These aren't the kinds of things you'd understand. No, these aren't the kinds of things you'd understand. No. Okay, now for the one that's kind of different. And I've never played it in public. I kind of don't know what to make of this one. Like, what is it? Is it good? Is it bad? What even genre is it? I don't know. It's called Mamuchka. It's kind of hard to sing too. All right.
I didn't mean to wait for you. I was like, oh, that's cool chord, but at least the way it vibrates. Is it B?
It is a B.
All right. Thank you.
You got like perfect pitch over there?
No, I don't. At least I didn't think I did. Yes,
All right.
I'm sorry.
So Mamuchka is, I believe it's Polish. Is it? I don't know.
It's Russian.
Is it Russian?
Might be Bulgarian.
And it goes like this. All right. Everyone can see. Mamuchka, what you doing to me? From my head to my feet. I love you with every heartbeat and every moment I breathe. And even when the well is dry, I'm coming up on big supply. Got a mother load of big ideas to get you caught up. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Sweet operations under a milky sun. Woo-hoo-hoo. Here comes your fancy sweet talking son of a gun. And even when the well is high, it's coming up on big supply. Got a mother load of big ideas to get you caught up. All right. When I'm on the job, there ain't no problem. When I get down to working it, I get things done. When your bulldog sings, big joy he brings. Showing up and making it possible to do anything. And you can call me a bulldog, pretty little Mamuchka. Got a mother load of big ideas to get you caught up. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. New constellations under the Milky Way. Woo-hoo-hoo. Big shiny dancing bulldog is here to stay. And she be calling you bulldog, pretty little Mamuchka. Got a mother load of big ideas to get you caught up. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Kind of screwed it up.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's kind of a mess. Yeah, it's all right. All right.
It's kind of mess, but it's also kind of amazing. It's amazing. A little bit of each, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening. That's it. One more? Should we do one more? What do you? Is it?
Normally our show's going to 2:30. Now it's like I gotta get this guy out of here. Me mostly, not
But it's only 12:22.
It's only 12:20.
Oh,
12:20. One more.
do you want to hear something like mellow or something kind of like upbeat or what kind of vibe? Upbeat and fast?
Yeah.
Geez.
If you have the opportunity.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think of. Okay.
That means get it open. No.
All right. This song's called Danny's favorite song. Well, Danny came over with a record. He was ready to dance and get down with the neighbor's child. Never met another so wonderful. Didn't telephone or nothing, always running by the seat of his pants. These boys, they can have such guile. These girls, they're just a mystery. But when they dance, they get giddy with anticipation, hoping the moment would last. Now you kids get running along. They're playing Danny's favorite song. Shoo-me-doo-wop, doo-me-doo-wop. Funny how a little bit of love will turn a boy to a man. Shoo-me-doo-wop, doo-me-doo-wop. There's a feeling very deep inside, and the only way to tell her is by making her a bride. In the middle of the summer, Danny's gonna take her by the hand. Shoo-me-doo-wop, doo-me-doo-wop. Have her daddy walk her down the aisle. His mama's gonna cry when the wedding bell rings, and when they dance, drop the curtain, start celebrating all this love and romance. Now you kids get running along. They're playing Danny's favorite song. Shoo-me-doo-wop, doo-me-doo-wop. Ooh. Well, they hunkered down for the winter in an old loft on the very same street where they fell in love. She carried Danny's baby with shoo-me-doo-wop, doo-me-doo-wop. She built him up. Time was moving so slow. Shoo-me-doo-wop, doo-me-doo-wop. Shoo-me-doo-wop, doo-me-doo-wop. They fell in love. Time was moving slow. Danny came home with a brand new set of feet and a brand new heart to keep the beat. The rest they say is history, 'cause in this dance there ain't no stopping. The beat is popping, they'll be body rocking, and the kids just coming along now. Playing Danny's favorite song. Shoo-me-doo-wop, doo-me-doo-wop. Thank you. All right, thanks for staying to the end.
That was amazing, bro.
Thank you, dude.
Oh, man, Eric, have you ever played that at the show before, that song?
Yeah, several times.
Well, you never played it like that.
Deuteronomy.
Here.
Thanks, dude. All right.
What a show. Holy shit. No, take away. It's already been put together. Wow, Reverend Angel Dust. Did we do good tonight?
Yeah. Definitely. It was very easy to shoot.
Such a good show. I'm blown away. I am also COVID infected, as you know. I mean, I don't have COVID. I've had Moderna, and it's starting to hit. So I probably got to get out of here. But before I do, and so first of all, Eric, honestly, fucking amazing, man. Just mind blowing.
Awesome.
Sometimes there's just, I don't know, it's just beautiful because it's just a small group of people, and then we hear something really spectacular, and I love it. So Brody's here. Brody's cool. Brody, you've been through the show before. You may not know it, but I know you have. And I bought him a beer, and he wants to buy me one, but we're all good. And Brody knows, here's what I know about Brody, not having talked to him a whole lot. I know he knows music. I know he knows sound. I know he's probably played in bands, I'm guessing. Is that about right?
Yes, sir.
No. And I think it would be so cool to hear his take on it, almost like Andy Rooney at the end of 60 Minutes.
Sure.
And by the way, before speaking of that reference, which probably only we get, Eric, I was thinking about you when you were playing, and to me, it's like if Lou Reed and Paul Simon had a baby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Brody for the show wrap-up, the Tabernacle wrap-up.
I thank you, and I don't need this, but I want it, and I'm welcoming it.
Thank you, Tom. I don't have much to say. I will say this. Now that I've been given the opportunity to love and like each and every one of you, I do. I truly do. This is close to empty right there. I don't have much to say. I've said that 3 times, but I have a lot to say. I hide it from myself. I'm not going to hide it from you. I hide it from myself. But anyhow, I have a song or two. I like to sing a cappella. I know how to play a guitar. I mostly like to play piano, but I can never really like sing into the tune that it's doing, you know, like I can't match it as well as like others. And I have a great idea for if any of y'all want to steal this idea, it's a coffee table book. First of all, you know, you go to Thanksgiving, you visit your family, your cousins, your mothers, your aunts, uncles. It's a coffee table book. And if you do it, please remember that I gave you the impetus for it. No, for real. It's this. A picture of the bird, and you press a button and it gives the call of a bird that it says, right? Isn't that the best idea in the world? I mean, I love birds. I love looking at them, and I'm like, chooka chooka choo, or whatever. And I'm like, or the other one is like, that's a red pileated woodpecker when it's like, chooka chooka choo. You know, it's the most ancient sound. Anyhow, that's my idea for a book. If you remember it, please remember me. You actually do it. I would like to sing. I know it's getting late.
No, you're good.
I'm good.
This is the earliest we've ever ended the show.
All right, cool. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And yes, sir. Thank you. But there's like this one song that like I like singing it on a piano and stuff and playing, but then for today, there's this one song that I learned from Elvis. It was an Elvis song. I don't know if you've heard. Of course, you've heard of it, but I'm rambling now, but still, that's what this is about. It's like where he was locked up in jail. Elvis was locked up in jail. There's actually a song about it, but it's like a movie. Yeah, Jailhouse Rock. So from that movie, Jailhouse Rock, there's a song that like,
Of all the people,
it's really deep to me. It's from there, and it's like, and it's like when I think of my girl, that like there's been a few times me and my girl were together. We've been together for like over